Bonderson picked his pocket in transition, one on none. Oh, and an emphatic two-handed jam.
It's now time for high school basketball on 1410 AM, 96.9 FM, KLEM.
And that goes to Holes, drives middle of the paint to the hoop with her right hand, scores plus another foul.
High school basketball.
Lauren Hines at the top of the key, a stop pop three for the lead, rattles it in.
Now let's head courtside for all the action.
Dumps it under to Connor Calhoun, takes it to the hoop, and takes out his anger on the rim with a two-handed dunk.
Here's KLEM Sports Director Daniel Versteeg.
And a very pleasant good evening to you, high school basketball fans. We welcome you inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City for some Missouri River Conference girls basketball here on KLEM Lamar's online audio, found at KLEM1410.com, as well as a video stream being provided to you on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Once again, good evening, everyone. Daniel Versteeg with you. Welcome into our broadcast of Bulldog basketball here on KLEM. And we want to thank our great video sponsors for providing the coverage for you on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel, allowing you to watch this contest. Great sponsors like Northwest Bank, Easy Clean Car Wash, Peace Pizza House, and Julie Hurt Realtor at Century 21 ProLink. Of course, they don the corners of our video broadcast tonight. It is a girls-only Missouri River Conference matchup for you tonight as the Lamar's girls finish off the first half of the conference schedule on the road at the number 11 ranked team in Class 5A in the East High Black Raiders. This Black Raider team has been fantastic all season, 8-1 overall. They're 6-0 in first place in the Missouri River Activities Conference. The Bulldogs sitting 7-4. They are 5-1 in Amarak action, currently tied for second in the conference race with the likes of fourth-ranked Bishop Heelan. Bishop Heelan lost to this Black Raider team earlier on in the season. The Black Raiders got the better of the Crusaders by 8 at the O'Gorman Fieldhouse. It's tough enough to beat Bishop Heelan on its own, let alone beat them on their home court, and the Black Raiders did that. Now, this East High team was good last year. Don't get me wrong. They were pretty good last year with the talent that they had and all the veterans that they had, but this team is a lot different. And I'd say better than the couple of Black Raider teams we've seen the last couple of years. Shoot, I remember East going to state in 2020, heading down there to cover their quarterfinal contest against Waukee when I was still working here in Sioux City. And I'd say this team is better than that team, the team that beat Caitlin Clark of Dowling Catholic in the regional final. Yeah, that Caitlin Clark at Iowa. This Black Raider team a few years ago beat Caitlin Clark on her home court to get to state. I think this Black Raider team is better than that. And the scary part about all of what I just said is they start 3 freshmen, not sophomores, not juniors, freshmen. This is a totally different kind of Class 5A team that I've ever seen in the sport of girls basketball here in the state of Iowa. Brian Drent has a very young lineup that is scary, scary good. It starts with a couple of twins, a couple of freshman twins, Hudson Ranshaw and Haven Ranshaw. Both can shoot the lights out of the gym. In fact, Haven already has a school record here with 9 3-pointers made against Fort Dodge back on the 5th. And her twin sister Hudson can do it all as well. You take those two and you think, yeah, you're pretty well set up. And then you add a third freshman that already has a Division I offer from South Dakota State, Trishelle Miller, and you think, yeah, this is going to be a dynasty over the next few seasons. Miller is scoring 21 points a contest at a 51% shooting rate from the field. The reason she's already got an offer from South Dakota State. In fact, the Jackrabbits offered her that before she even played a varsity contest. She got offered that in the summer. I mean, this is a totally different 5A's team than you'll see anywhere in the state, I'd have to imagine. You're not going to see a 5A school anywhere in the state that can start 3 freshmen like this and be ranked in the top 15. This team is number 11 per the latest rankings from the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union. So this is a team that, man, Lamar's going to have their hands full with them. The Bulldogs, they're coming off a victory over MOC Floyd Valley Tuesday night, a 12-point victory over the Dutch. Good for the Bulldogs to get back into the win column after a tough loss on the road at Esterville Lincoln Central, the number 1 ranked team in the state. This Bulldog team, though, getting that win back, getting their confidence back, and now hoping to finish off the first half of the conference schedule on a high note. A win tonight could send us into a three-way tie territory for first place in the Missouri River Activities Conference. Going to be fun to see if that can get the job done, but if East can finish off the Bulldogs here tonight, it could set up a runaway for the Black Raiders for the conference title. This team finished third in the MRAC last year, conference champs a couple of years ago, and they had that state quarterfinal team 3 years ago. So East High is going to be one that we got to watch out for. This is an offense that can just put up points like nobody's business. Of course, Trishelle Miller, fantastic. 21 points a night, and this whole team averages 71 points a night, and they're holding opponents to just 41 points a night. I mean, this is, again, it's not a team like we've seen in Class 5A girls basketball really anywhere in the state. You think about the bigger schools in the state, and you think about juniors and seniors and getting 1.5, maybe 2 years max to be able to perform at the varsity level. Freshmen never start at the highest level of high school sports in the state of Iowa, and this East High Black Raider girls team has 3 of them, and they are talented as all get out. Bulldogs will have their hands full, but again, they had a great test on Monday on the road at Esterville Lincoln Central, the number 1 ranked team and the defending champs in Class 3A. And so they'll be more than ready to take on a Black Raider team like this. Of course, with those 3 freshmen, you got to have some kind of veteran presence on the floor, and they've got that with Alexandra Flattery, the junior first-team all-conference pick from last year, averaging a double-double. And she averages a lot in the other categories as well. 15 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 4 steals, and a block a contest. You can't do it much better than Alexandra Flattery. That's one that the Bulldogs will have to be ready for down in the paint. So it is 11th ranked East High. It is Lamar's Community here in Missouri River Conference girls basketball for the East High Black Raider Gym. Fun environment, and we're glad to bring it to you here on KLEM Radio and with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Let's take a short break. When we come back, we'll get you your starting lineups from the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. Lamar's Community getting set to take on the number 11 ranked team in Class 5A girls basketball. We'll be back with your starting lineups from Sioux City after this here on KLEM Lamar's.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's Lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows. Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Certified Public Accountants Cruz & Cruz extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruz & Cruz Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
This is Metascove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteeg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's. We're online audio streaming at KLEM1410.com with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Going to be a fun night of High school girls basketball here on KLEM and on the video stream at KLEM, on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Lamar's Community taking on 11th ranked East High in a girls basketball contest, finishing off the first half of the conference regular season schedule. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. First for third-year head coach Cody Deercup and the 7-4 Bulldogs with a 5-1 conference record, tied for second in the league at the moment. And with a 5'5" junior guard, two-time second-team All-Missouri for conference pick, that's Sarah Brown, averaging 13.5 points a night. 5'1" junior guard, a soccer aficionado, that's Zoe Whitcup. 5'6" junior guard is Maddie Hulls, 14 points, 5 steals against the Dutch on Tuesday. 5'7" junior guard, that's Meta Scove. She's the top scorer on the night at 16 points a contest. And around the line of a 5'8" junior post, that is Lexi Hurd. Cody Deercup, again, the head coach of the Bulldogs. He's assisted by Tyler Phelan, Haley Burks, and Shane Dreckman. Starting lineup for Lamar's Community. Now the starting lineup for the 11th ranked East High Black Raiders, 8-1, 6-0 in conference action. Starting lineup for sixth-year head coach Brian Dredd. The starting lineup, a 5'11" junior forward and guard, that's Eliana Harris. 5'9" junior guard forward is Alexandra Flattery, first team all-conference last year. Then it's the trio of freshmen. The 5'8" freshman guard is Hudson Ranshaw. 5'8" freshman guard is Trishelle Miller. 21 points a night for Trishelle Miller. And around the lineup is Hudson's twin, a 5'8" freshman guard forward. That's Haven Ranshaw. Again, Brian Drent is the head coach of the Black Raiders. He's assisted by Leanne Steyer and Keith Ranshaw. That is Hudson and Haven's father, by the way. Starting lineup for both sides. Again, going to be a tough matchup for the Dogs, but one they have been up to the test of in years prior. They beat East High last year, and actually they own the record over the Black Raiders since 2007. Bulldogs are 7-6 against East over the last 15 to 16 years. Let's take one more break. Come back. Tip-off will come your way after this. East High and Lamar's Community girls basketball. We'll be back with a tip-off next here on KLEM Radio.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust, O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Does it bug you to drive through a car wash to get the bugs off and all you get is a wet car with the bugs still there? Then drive to the Easy Clean Car Wash in Mars. With Easy Clean state-of-the-art technology, you'll be in and out in just minutes with a bug-free shine. And a tenant will assist you. They'll pre-wash the hard-to-reach areas to get those bugs off. Choose from a single wash or a gift card where you'll receive the 6th wash free. Or how about an annual pass with unlimited washes for a year? Satisfaction guaranteed at Easy Clean Car Wash just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street in Mars. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy.
This is Peyton Wright, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City, Lamar's Community, an 11th ranked East High going at it in a Missouri for Conference girls basketball game. The 7th of the first half of the conference schedule. The Bulldogs and Black Raiders will turn the schedule over and play the other half the second time around through the conference. Tip in the center circle is controlled by East High, and the Black Raiders walk into the front court with Trishelle Miller. She kicks it left side. Haven Ranshaw to the baseline. Back out to Miller off a screen. Skips it right side for Hudson Ranshaw. Back to the left. Trishelle Miller down the left side of the paint. Left corner kick out. Flattery, a jab step. Dribbles right on Scove. Back to the left corner for Miller. Miller dribbles to her right on the wing. Dumps it left baseline. Flattery backs down Holes. 10 feet for the basket. Kick out right of the circles. Hudson Ranshaw with 10 on the shot clock to the high post. Underhand handoff. Free throw line. Harris left side. Haven Ranshaw. Bounce it out. Hudson a deep three left of the circle. Oh, she drilled it. What a shot for Hudson Ranshaw. And East High goes up 3-0 here in the early going. Could be one of those nights here from the Black Raider gym. Here come the Bulldogs now on the right side. Scope dumps it right block. Hurd meets a double team in the paint. Tried to rip it out of there and got fouled. And the Bulldogs will have it inbound. Brian Drent, the head coach of the Black Raiders, wanted a traveling call. Going to get Trishelle Miller. Trishelle Miller with her first, team's first. And Lamar's will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Metascove. A 3-0 East High lead with 7:09 to play in the first quarter. Maddie Holes bounce the pass to the free throw line. Metascove, middle of the alley. Kick out left side. Holes around the top of the key. Back out to Zoe Whitcup. Left corner feed. It is Scove down the baseline all the way to the cup. Floats it off the side of the backboard. It didn't go. And the rebound tracked down by East High. Here come the Black Raiders with Haven Ranshaw. Skips it right side. Trishelle Miller dribbles left to the free throw line. Middle of the alley. Backs it out left side. Harris to the left corner for Haven Ranshaw. Ranshaw on top of the key for Hudson Ranshaw. Her twin sister. Hudson, bounce pass, back door, left block. Miller lays into Hurd and gets called for the foul. And Trishelle Miller picks up her second personal. It's an offensive foul. That's too quickly for Trishelle Miller. And right away, Ivy Melhoff pops off the bench. Miller has to check out. 2 fouls for the Black Raiders' leading scorer in the first minute and 23 seconds. And Lamar's will take over down 3-0. 6:35 to go in the first quarter. Here come the Bulldog ladies. Zoe Whitcup at the top of the key. She bounced it over to the right side of the circles for Maddie Holes. Holes bounce pass free throw line. Hurd dumps it back door, left block. Whitcup backs down, feeds it across the lane. Lexi Hurd missed the layup short. Fight for the rebound, and East High comes down with it. Then we're going to get a foul on the Bulldogs. This will be on Hurd. Lexi Hurd gets whistled for her first, team's first. And East High will take over the basketball. 6:15 to go in the first. East High, ranked number 11 in Class 5A, leads Lamar's 3-0. And here come the Black Raiders across the timeline to the left side wing. Flattery, kick out left corner, wide open three from Hudson Ranshaw. That's nothing but net. That's her second made three ball of the night, and it's a 6-0 Black Raider lead here in the early going. Here's Sarah Brown with 6 minutes to go in the first quarter on the left wing. She dribbles right, spins back, feeds left corner. Whitcup, a shot fake, counter defender in the air, drives baseline, pulls up from 8 and missed it in and out. And the Black Raiders run the rebound up the floor the other way. Flattery, bounce it out. Hudson Ranshaw, the left wing three, comes up short. She misses her first shot of the night, and Metascove with a defensive rebound. Here come the Bulldogs now. Zoe Whitcup rises from the left side wing. She missed it short, and the rebound tracked down by the Black Raiders. 0 for 4 start to the night. Here for Lamar's shooting from the field. Haven Ranshaw dribbles left, bounce pass out to the left corner, Hudson Ranshaw. And she's guarded out there by Brown. Tries to dribble off a pick from Harris. And now they give it to Harris, right side of the circles for Haven Ranshaw. Bounce it out, Flattery to the free throw line with her drive, steps back. Over left side, Hudson Ranshaw drives left block, kick out right side. Haven Ranshaw tees up a three. Rims in and out, and the rebound bounced up in the air. Metascove comes down with the basketball that time. And here come the Bulldogs with Zoe Whitcup. 6-0 Black Raider lead in the first 3 minutes of the contest. Whitcup, kick out, wide open three. Right side, Maddie Holes puts it in. And you can't leave her that wide open. Maddie Holes makes the Black Raider defense pay. And it's a 6-3 East High lead, 4:40 to play in quarter number 1. Here's Alexandra Flattery to the left corner. She crossover dribbles, hands it off now to the left high post for Eliana Harris. Backs down Hurd, left block, kick out left corner. Flattery drives on Holes to the left elbow. Back out left of the circle. The Hudson Ranshaw three comes up short. And the rebound this time is fought for. It goes loose out to the half-court circle. Zoe Whitcup tried to pick it up, then lost it. Dive for the loose ball. We're going to get a jump ball, and the possession will stay with the Dogs. So the Bulldogs dodge a bullet there. Zoe Whitcup trying to pick the ball up off the court, and they couldn't handle it right away. And so the Bulldogs will have it inbound, left wing in the half court. And they get into Whitcup, start things off. 4:16 to play before the end of the first quarter. 6-3, East High lead. Sarah Brown. One dribble, picks up her dribble deep on the arc. Out top of the key to Maddie Holes. Lobs it back to the left side. Sarah Brown tees up the three to tie, and she parries it. Sarah Brown knocks home the 3 ball, and we're tied at 6. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here comes East High. Flattery off a pick, pull up 10-footer, left side of the alley, and missed wide left, and the rebound tracked down by the Dogs. That's the first 2-point shot attempt for East High, as Metaskov could not control the pass from Zoe Whitcup in transition, and East High will take over. Olivia Menser checks in for the Black Raiders. Trishelle Miller is back in. Then Brian Drent's going to roll the dice here and see if Trishelle Miller can stay out of foul trouble. 2 quick fouls in the first minute and a half. And now she's back on the floor. They lob it left baseline. Hudson Ranshaw stuck on the baseline. Now dribbles out of it, guarded by Scove. One-hand pass out to Haven Ranshaw. Handoff back to Hudson, top of the key. Guarded by Scove. Hudson Ranshaw, left side of the circles, picks up her dribble, looking for an outlet, and finds Melhoff, who dribbles top of the key. Right side, Trishelle Miller tees up a 23-footer, and she hit it. Nothing but net for Trishelle Miller from the right wing side. 9-6 East High lead, 3:14 to go in the first quarter. All points have come from beyond the arc so far. And here's Zoe Whitcup out of the half-court circles. Setting things up. Dribbles right, bounce pass handoff to Sarah Brown. Brown lobs it right wing, Metaskov down to the right block. Lexi Hurd cutting to the basket, lays it short, but she traveled before the shot anyway. It's a traveling violation going on the Bulldogs. East High will take over. Jalen Marino checks in for the Dogs. Lexi Hurd checks out. 9-6 East High lead, 2:55 to play in the first quarter. Black Raiders ranked number 11 in Class 5A. Skip pass out top of the key for Hudson Ranshaw. Dribbles right, picks up her dribble, stuck with it out the top of the key. Good tight defense from Hull. She bounced it left high post, got it to Menser, handoff left corner. It is Trishelle Miller driving baseline. Kick out right of the circle. Haven Ranshaw the 3. Comes up short. A wild carom out to Melhoff. Left side, Hudson Ranshaw steps into a 3, and she drills that one. Hudson Ranshaw with her 3rd made 3 ball of the night so far. 12-6 Black Raiders. 2:20 to play in the first. Sarah Brown, left side of the corner. Jalen Marino. Marino dribbles out of the nice cutoff. Skip pass right. Zoe Whitcup. Skip pass back left to the wing. Sarah Brown tees up the 3. It rims in and out. That would have been a good shot to fall. But now here come the Black Raiders. Trishelle Miller. He's tied up by 6. Left side wing. It's Hudson Ranshaw. Picks up her dribble out beyond the arc, guarded tightly by Brown. Bounce pass left corner. Trishelle Miller steps into a 3 and drills that one too. East High has hit 5 3 balls and a timeout from Cody Deercup, head coach of the Dogs, with a minute 50 to go in the first. Take a break as well. 15-6 East High. Back after this on KLEM.
It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
This is Sarah Brown, and you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
Well, we walk you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's, online at KLEM1410.com with a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. It's 15-6. 11th ranked East High on top. The Black Raiders have hit 5 3 balls in the opening quarter. Still have a minute 48 to play in the first, as the Dogs bring it up the floor with Zoe Whitcup to the left side, feeds it over to Marino, right side wing for Sarah Brown. Brown out beyond the arc, guarded by Miller. She drives free throw line, stops there, kicks it out to Whitcup, who drives right side, crossover. Kick out right corner. Metaskov thought about the 3. Drives instead of the paint. Out top of the circle, Jalen Marino. Shot clock down to 13. Left wing to Metaskov. She drives left of the paint. Floater up off glass, didn't go. And the rebound pulled down by the Black Raiders. East High has only scored from the perimeter. See if that changes here. Left side, it is Alex Flattery. Hand off left wing, Hudson Ranshaw. One-hand pass right side, Trishelle Miller to the free throw line. Lobs it down to the block. Melhoff kick out 3, left side. Flattery puts it up off the front of the rim, no good. Trishelle Miller got the long rebound, and the Black Raiders will reset things. Top of the key, Hudson Ranshaw. Deep 3 ball, and she hit her 4th. Hudson Ranshaw has 12. East is up 18-6. They've hit 6 threes in this first quarter. 48 seconds to play in the first. And here come the Dogs. Marino, left high post to Scove in the half court. She goes right elbow. Van Otterloo out to Brown, spin move to Grace at the free throw line, kick out three, Metascove straight away, missed it left, Trishelle Miller the rebound. Here come the Black Raiders, shot clock's off. Hudson Ranshaw lobs it down to Miller. Van Otterloo swats the pass, keeps it alive, up to Metascove, and the Bulldogs come up with the turnover. Here comes Whitcup, long outlet left corner. Brown takes it baseline, and a traveling violation goes on Sarah Brown. She shuffled her feet, trying to make a jab step, and the Black Raiders will take over on the Bulldog turnover. East High is a whopping 6 for 11 from the three-point arc in this first quarter alone. 15 seconds to go in the first, 18-6 Black Raiders. Hudson Ranshaw, deep three left side. She hit her 5th of the quarter. She's got 15 points. And here come the Dogs now with Marino. 2 seconds. Holes just has to put one up from 25 feet, and that one misses strong. And after one quarter, East High 21, Bulldogs 6. Hudson Ranshaw has 5 threes. We'll take a break, come back. Quarter number 2 up next from the East High Gym in Sioux City here on KLEM.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Zoe Wickup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Boy, what a first quarter. The 11th ranked Black Raider girls lead your Bulldog girls 21-6. Here in Missouri for Conference Girls Basketball as we start the second quarter. All points in the first quarter coming from beyond the three-point arc. The Black Raiders hit 7 of them, 5 from Hudson Ranshaw. They go down to the left block now for Eliana Harris. Bulldogs deflect the pass to the back baseline out of bounds, and East High will re-inbound. Trishelle Miller will inbound baseline right of the hoop for the Black Raiders. She goes right corner to Hudson Ranshaw. That ball gets deflected out of bounds by Zoe Whitcup, and East High will inbound now in the right corner. 21-6, Black Raider lead. As East High goes into the backcourt, Alex Flattery touches it up, and they bring it into the front court. Right of the circles, Trishelle Miller. Kick out left side, Hudson Ranshaw around the top of the key, right side to Flattery. She dribbles left to the free throw line, picks up her dribble, out to Haven Ranshaw, down the left side of the paint, bounced out left corner, Miller, left of the circles, Flattery, left side of the paint to the block, lobs into the alley, Harris, kick out 3, right side, Haven Ranshaw, missed short, and the rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs. At least one Ranshaw is missing from the arc, that's saving the Dogs right now. Here comes Zoe Whitcup. Straight away at the point, right side kick out Metascove. Kick out 3, left side, no. Brown didn't take it. They give it back to Scove on the left wing. Scove with a jab step. Back to the left corner. Brown tees up the 3 in front of the students section and shuts them up. Buries the 3 left side. We still have only 3s made, 10 combined. It's 21-9 East High. 7 minutes to go before halftime. Flattery, left elbow, out top of the key. Hudson Ranshaw. Zoe Whitcup not letting her get any space out beyond the perimeter. Nearly tied her up, and a handoff out half-court circle. Trishelle Miller, left of the paint to the block, stepped through, laid it up, but she got fouled before the shot. And a inbound coming. Maddie Holes picks up the foul, her first, team second. The Black Raiders have only attempted 1 2-point field goal. They've attempted 13 from the arc and have hit 7 of them. They lob it up to the top of the key. Hudson Ranshaw comes up with it. And now hands it off to Eliana Harris, who dribbles free throw line. Out left side, Alex Flattery. Guarded by Scove. Crossover, left baseline driving. Bounce pass to the cutter. Harris pulls it up and missed it strong. That's the second attempted 2-point basket. Still doesn't fall. We still don't have a shot from inside the arc to go in for either side. Here comes Whitcup, left elbow. Out to the wing for Metascove. She takes it baseline, pulls up from 10, got fouled. And is it on the shot? I don't think so. It's going to be on the floor. Fouls on Hudson Ranshaw, that's her first, team foul number 3. Hudson Ranshaw, 15 points in the first quarter alone on 5 made 3 balls. Her twin sister Haven hit 9 against Fort Dodge on the 5th. A week ago, that was a new program record as East High takes away the pass at the half-court stripe. But I think they did it with a foul. They did. They're going to get Alexandra Flattery for the foul, and the Bulldogs will have to rebound the basketball. Flattery picks up her first, team foul number 4. Brian Trent pleading with our official, asking for the explanation on the call. Bulldogs will take it back. 6:18 to go before halftime. 21-9, East High on top. In Missouri for Conference Girls Basketball, Sarah Brown to the point. Straight away, feeds left side wing for Metascove. Off a screen from her, left high post. Picks up her dribble. Stuck there out beyond the elbow to the right corner, lob for Brown. She picks up her dribble now, guarded by Haven Ranshaw. Top of the key, Marino. Left side, Maddie Holes. Holes dribbles right, skip out right side. Sarah Brown, bounce pass right high post. Her to the block, lays it short off the glass. And the rebound pulled down by the Black Raiders. East High slows it down a bit as Alexandra Flattery takes it into the front court for the Black Raiders. Bounce pass right. Trishelle Miller fakes the handoff. Free throw line. Kicked out left side. Haven Ranshaw tees up a 3. Off the front iron. No. And the rebound pulled down by the Bulldogs. I think maybe the well's starting to dry up just a little bit. At least we hope. 21-9 Black Raider lead. 5:25 to go before halftime. Here's Metascove around the top of the key. Handoff to her right for Maddie Holes. Tees up a deep 3 ball of her own. She missed it just a bit short. And Flattery pulls down that rebound. It's a 3-point palooza right now here in Sioux City. Flattery with a handoff. Hudson Ranshaw steps to the arc. That's another 3. She missed it short. And the rebound is pulled down by the Bulldogs. Here comes Jalen Marino. Up the floor to the right side. They go left to right. Top of the key. Lob pass right corner. Metascove catch and shoot 3. Comes up short. She got her own rebound. Drives under the basket. Step through off glass. No. Fight for the rebound. Last touch by the Black Raiders. And the Bulldogs will inbound under the basket. 4:49 left in the half. This broadcast of Bulldog Basketball on KLEM is brought to you in part by CNOS, Galen Catholic School, Prime Bank, Orange City Ace Hardware, Northwest Bank, Floyd Valley Healthcare, Klein Insulation, Premier Communication, Murphy Collins and McGill PLC, the Sitzman Real Estate Team, and Cruz Accounting. Entry pass right block. Metascove throws it off the front of the rim and it didn't fall. Scove starts the night 0 for 6. Here come the Black Raiders now. Flattery with a handoff top of the key. Harris crossover, middle of the alley, left corner kick out. Trishelle Miller. Why not try a 3? That one rimmed in and out. And rattled a couple of times but didn't want to fall. Now the Bulldogs the other way, down 12. 4:25 to play in the first half. Jalen Marino heaves up a 3 from the left side wing and missed it short. Black Raiders go the other way. Trishelle Miller. Still have not gotten a 2-point field goal to go yet. All points in this contest have been from the arc. Here's Haven Ranshaw, left side to Miller. She thought about another 3. Steps back in the left corner. Ball swiped at by Marino. Forces her to pick it up. Haven Ranshaw in the left wing. Thought about it. Bounce at free throw line. Flattery left block to the cup. Off glass. She didn't get that one to go either. We still have not had a 2-point field goal go down for either side. As Maddie Holes takes it left wing, she hands it off to Zoe Whitcup. 21-9 East High. 3:50 to go before halftime. Maddie Holes tees up a 3 from the left side with a hand in her face. She missed it short. And here come the Black Raiders. We got a whistle and a timeout before the next possession for East High called by the Black Raiders. Timeout on the floor. 3:42 to play before halftime. 21-9 East High on top. We'll be back in 30 here on KLEM Lamar's.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's and Akron.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's. Online audio at KLEM1410.com. And don't forget, you can watch this game as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel, thanks to great sponsors like Julie Hurt, Realtor at Century 21 ProLink, Easy Clean Car Wash, Northwest Bank, and Pease Pizza House. The 11th ranked East High Black Raiders lead your Bulldogs 21-9 with 3:38 to play before halftime. Here's Alex Flattery on the right wing for the Black Raiders. She feeds it top of the key to Trishelle Miller. Crossover left high post. Kick out to the left wing for Hudson Ranshaw. Back to the left side, Miller takes off the dribble, left block, turnaround, has a wide open basket, lays it off the glass, good, and a foul. And Miller will go to the line for one more. That is the first 2-point field goal to be made tonight by either side. Maddie Holes picks up her second, team foul number 3. And Miller will go to the free throw line. Also the first time we've had one of those here tonight. 23-9, East High in front, 3:23 to go before halftime. And the one and only free throw here for Miller on this trip is up and in. And it's a 24-9 East High lead with 3:20 to play before halftime. Jalen Marino left of the circles. Whitcup dribbles now at the point, guarded by Flattery. Bit of a mismatch size-wise. Right wing, handoff, Sarah Brown. Brown dribbles left to the top of the key. Marino, left wing, Grace Van Otterloo. Van Otterloo left corner to Marino. Marino has the baseline if she wants it. Doesn't take it. They bring it out left side for Whitcup. Whitcup pass top of the key to Van Otterloo. It got swiped away. Trishelle Miller, 1-on-none the other way to the cup, and the left-hand layup goes. Trishelle Miller now with 11 points. 11 points for her, 15 for Hudson Ranshaw. That is all of East High's offense, 26-9. Black Raiders on top, 2:38 to play in the first half. Sarah Brown, left high post. Kick out left wing, Zoe Whitcup. She dribbles around the top of the key, hesitates, steps back, and sets up her feet. A 3 right of the circles, airballed wide left, out of bounds. It'll be Black Raider basketball. This broadcast of Bulldog basketball here on KLEM is brought to you in part by Connected Electric South, Williams & Company, as well as Colbeck Hay and Grinding, Timmons Construction. Thanks to all of our great sponsors bringing you Bulldog basketball here on KLEM. Alex Flattery, bounce pass, right of the alley, got kicked out of bounds by the Dogs. And it'll stay Black Raider basketball. 2:18 left to play before halftime. 11th ranked East High leads Lamar's 26-9. Whitcup deflects the inbound, but Hudson Ranshaw recovers and hands it off to Trishelle Miller. Skip down to the left corner, Haven Ranshaw. Bounce to Hudson, and Zoe Whitcup picked the pass off. She goes 1-on-none for an easy right-hand layup for 2. And that's exactly what the Bulldogs need. A steal, an easy score. They're down 15, 26-11, 2 minutes to play in the half. Miller, skip pass, left side, Haven Ranshaw to the free throw line. Right corner kick out, Flattery. Dribbles to her left, around the top of the key to the free throw line. Backs down left block, all the way up with a runner. It missed strong, and the rebound pulled down by Lexi Hurd. Now the Bulldogs bring it across the timeline with Zoe Whitcup. Trying to get the Bulldogs ever closer to the Black Raiders on the scoreboard. Whitcup, left side wing, dribbles top of the circle, skips it right. Metascove to the free throw line, puts up a shot through contact, wanted to get a foul call. She didn't get one, and here come the Black Raiders. Miller, 2-on-1, Hudson Ranshaw with a left-hand layup for 2. Hudson Ranshaw in transition, 17 points. It's 28-11, East High, minute 15 to go in the half. Here's Zoe Whitcup now for the Bulldogs. Sporting their all-black jerseys. To the right side off the screen from Hurd. Pull up from 6, and Whitcup missed it strong. Hurd the rebound. Kick out 3 left side. Brown puts it up and short. Hurd the offensive putback, and she got rejected. Lexi Hurd tried to dish it back out of there, and got it blocked. And now it'll be Bulldog basketball under the cup with a minute to go in the half. 28-11. 11th ranked East High leads Lamar's. Our officials are talking about the shot clock, I do believe. Shot clock's all right. Everything's all right. And they'll inbound now with Sarah Brown. Brown, baseline left of the hoop. Looks for somebody to get open. They find Metascove, left block, turn around, pull up 6-footer, too strong off the glass, and a foul gets called. 2 free throws here for Metascove. Fouls on Eliana Harris. That's her first. Team foul number 5. Metascove at the line, shooting 2. Scove's first is up and in. 28-12, East High on top. 57 seconds to play before halftime. And the second free throw here for Metascove. It's up and good. 28-13, East High. Metascove gets on the scoreboard with her first 2 points. Now here comes Trishelle Miller. Up the left side of the paint to the block, lays it up, and missed short. Oh, and a late foul comes out from our official farthest away from the play. Fouls on Lexi Hurd. Wow, I don't know how you can make that call. Second personal, team's 4th. 2 free throws here for Trishelle Miller. First of 2 for Miller, up and in. I don't know how you have an angle to be able to make that call from behind the play. I really don't know how you had that angle. Whether or not the foul was there is irrelevant. I don't know how you can make that call, and the guy on the baseline can't. The second free throw misses wide right. And then we get a foul on the rebound. It'll go against Eliana Harris as well. That's her second, team sixth. Bulldogs will get the ball back with 49.9 seconds to go. 50 seconds to go in the half. 29-13. 11th ranked East Tide leads Lamar's community in MRAC girls basketball. Zoe Whitcup between the circles. Lobs it right side wing for Marino. Skip pass left. Brown, top of the circle to Whitcup. Crossover. And she thought about the three. Out to the left side wing for Brown. Top of the key. Marino feeds it right wing. Whitcup dribbles to her left. Dumps it right baseline. Meta Scove. Guarded tightly by Melhoff. Takes her off dribble. Right block. Splits the defense. Missed the layup strong. And the rebound pulled down by the Black Raiders. Here they come in transition. Alexandra Flattery. Game clock at 15 left in the half. 29-13 Black Raiders. And East High wants the last shot. Understandably so. Here's Flattery out of the half-court circle for East High. Dribbles left, guarded by Van Otterloo. Top of the key kick out. Haven ran shot. Left corner. Flattery. Three ball with the buzzer sounding, and she got it. Alexandra Flattery hits the three ball from the left corner. And East High will extend their lead. Heading in the locker room, your score, Black Raiders 32, Bulldogs 13. What an offensive first half of this contest as both teams shoot very well from beyond the three-point arc. Once again, your score after one half of basketball. It is 11th ranked East High 32. Lamar's Community 13. We'll take a break, come back with our halftime coverage. From the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City, you're listening to Bulldog Basketball here on KLAM Lamar's.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Galen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamar's at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamar's.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to cnos.net to learn more.
Connected Electric South is your electrical headquarters for residential, commercial, and agriculture. Call for a free quote today at 546-5062. Call Connected Electric South for all your electrical needs. 546-5062.
Grace Bernardo, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's. We're online video streaming as well on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Check it out, and if you missed the contest while it's live, that's all right. We have all of our video streams archived for you as well on our YouTube page. At the halftime break, 11th-ranked East High leads your Bulldogs by a whopping score of 32-13. It's kind of the same things we saw up in Esterville. The Bulldogs just cannot shoot the ball to save their life right now. They're 4 of 24 from the field, 3 of 12 from the arc, and 2 of 2 from the free throw line at this point. That is just a little under 17% from the field for the Bulldogs and 25% from the three-point arc at this point. Sarah Brown has 6 points so far. It is 3 points for Maddie Holes, 2 points apiece for Zoe Whitcup and for Meta Scove here in the first half. For East High, they go 11 of 24 from the field, 8 of 17 from the arc. 17 of their 24 shots from downtown in the first half, and they go 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Leading scorer was Hudson Ranshaw. She had 17 points. It was 12 points for Trishelle Miller as she hit a pair of threes. Hudson Ranshaw went 5 of 8 from the three-point arc, 6 of 9 from the field, and then 3 points also for Alexandra Flattery. She hit the 3 right before the break. So it was one interesting first half, that's for sure. The first 30 points of the contest all coming from beyond the arc. And that took about 12 minutes of game action before somebody finally hit a 2-point basket. That was a Trishelle Miller and one. And, boy, it's just been three-point shot after three-point shot after three-point shot here in the ball game. And if you're Lamar's, it's kind of one of those games right now where they're hot, you're not, and you got to figure out a way to stop them being hot before you can figure out the fact that you're not, and figure out how to fix that right now, because you can't grow that lead missing threes. You can help or you can't cut into the deficit missing threes. You can keep the deficit from growing by stopping their three-point shots. The first thing is figuring out how to shut down the three-point look. They did that a lot better late in the second quarter. The Bulldogs made some nice adjustments there and were able to take away some looks. They weren't dropping as efficiently as they were in the first few minutes of the contest, but still 8 of 17 from the arc is not a mark you want to be facing up against if you're the Bulldog defense. And they find themselves behind the 8 ball here, down 32-13 at the halftime break. And we'll have the second half of action for you coming up shortly. Do want to remind you, though, to tune in tomorrow night as the Bulldog boys will face off with these Black Raiders as well. The East High boys, ranked number 7 in the state in Class 4A. Should be a nice ball game here from the Black Raider Gym. See if the Bulldogs can get back on the right track after a few losses here in a row. We'll have all the action for you on KLEM. If you want to hear from Coach Deercup in depth about his 3-game week with his team, we'll have him on the Coach's Corner coming up Saturday morning, as well as Galen Catholic head coach Brandon Schecker. His team only had 1 game this week, but they'll have a game on Saturday that we can talk about as well. That's what's coming up on the KLEM Sports broadcast schedule. Oh, and of course, you're going to want to tune in to our live updates coming up on Saturday from the Lawrence Community Wrestling Tournament. We'll have those hourly for you, and be sure to follow us on our Twitter page, KLEM Sports, as well. We'll post highlights and updates from the tournament there as well. That's coming up Saturday throughout the day here on KLEM. Second half comes your way next. East High up 32-13 on the Bulldog girls. We'll be back after this with a second half here on KLEM.
Klein Insulation can provide you with a complete insulation system for your attic, crawl spaces, and foundation walls. Call Kyle with Klein Insulation at 540-5691. That's 540-5691.
Hi, Jessica G. Well, hello, Libby Lexus. I'm so excited to get the spa treatment at Easy Clean Car Wash. My owner knows how much I love the soft water. Oh, and the quick massage just makes my bumpers tingle.
And the blow dry is to die for. It always leaves my exterior sleek and shiny.
My owner bought me a year pass so I can have the spa treatment anytime I want.
Hey, ladies. Ooh, nice tires.
Oh, Mickey Mustang, you're such a player.
Easy Clean Car Wash. Give your car the spa treatment today. 12th Street east of Hy-Vee, Lamar's.
Colbeck Incorporated is proud to support local high school athletics. They encourage you to play hard and play smart and always show good sportsmanship. Best of luck from your friends, Brian, Kevin, and Wayne Colbeck.
Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC in Lamar's supports our local student athletes, trusted for generations with reliable legal guidance. So when you are in need of legal services, consult with one of the attorneys at Murphy, Collins, and McGill PLC, located at 38 First Avenue Northwest, Lamar's, Iowa.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Lexi Hurd, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We're about to be back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City for the second half of action on KLEM Radio, online at KLEM1410.com, video streaming on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Your score after one half, 11th ranked East High girls lead your Bulldogs 32-13. Do want to give you a score update from the wrestling duels going on at Lamar's Community right now. The Bulldog boys convincingly took down West High 77-6. And they are leading East High in their boys wrestling duel 28-0. We'll see if we can get you a score update from the girls wrestling side of things. They're also in a duel with East and West here tonight. We'll try and get you an update by the time the broadcast is over here tonight. Lamar starts with a basketball here in the second half, and they'll go right to left now as we view it here from the top of the gym at the East High Black Raider Gym. It's Metascove on the right high post. She dribbles to the free throw line, lobs it out left side through the hands of Maddie Holes and out of bounds. It'll be East High basketball. Bulldogs continue to turn the basketball over a little too much, and East High will get it back. Here comes Trishelle Miller into the front court for the Black Raiders. To the left side, he goes to Hudson Ranshaw. They lob it left high post. Flattery. Bounce pass to the cutting Miller, left baseline. Bounced in middle of the alley. Flattery. Pass across the lanes, intercepted by Sarah Brown. Good takeaway. And here come the Bulldogs. Sarah Brown into the front court, left wing side to the corner. Left baseline driving. Scove to the cup, off glass and in for two. That's what the Bulldogs need here. Just start chipping away. Metascove with the basket. And here comes Miller the other way. Through contact, lays it in, and a foul. And one more coming here for Trishelle Miller. Fouls on Maddie Holes, her third. Team foul number 1. And it's 34-13 East High. One free throw coming here for Trishelle Miller. Jalen Marino to check in for Holes as the free throw is good for Miller. Trishelle Miller now with 15 points on the night. It is 35-15. Black Raiders on top with 7:17 to play in the third quarter. And here come the Bulldogs. Zoe Whitcup across the timeline between the circles to the right side wing for Jalen Marino. Top of the key, it is Brown. A shot fake, blows by her defender, left block to the cup, and the layup goes off the glass for two. Sarah Brown with a great cut to the basket, and now here come the Black Raiders. Nice backdoor pass. Miller couldn't keep it alive. She throws it into the backcourt. It's touched up by Hudson Ranshaw. It'll be a backcourt violation, and Lamar's will take over. An over and back call on East High, and Lamar's will get the possession with 6:51 left in the third. And down 35-17. Bulldogs have to go to work. They're not going to get all 18 back in one possession. Just got to slowly and methodically get back into this ball game with some stops sprinkled in there as well on the defensive end. Brown right of the circles to Metascove. Back to the left side. Whitcup. Brown, left wing. Lobs it left side post for Hurd, and she's fouled from behind. Absolutely. Eliana Harris tried to go right through the back of Lexi Hurd. Gets called for the foul. That's her third. Team foul number 1. And the Bulldogs will inbound baseline left of the hoop with Lexi Hurd. Hurd gets it in left corner, Meta Scove. Tries to go back to Hurd. Finds her left of the paint. Hook shot with the right hand. Missed wide right. Got her own board on the right block. Puts it back up with the left hand off the glass for two. Lexi Hurd's second try does the trick. 35-19, Black Raiders. 6:20 left in the third. Here's Flattery. Left corner kick out to Rochelle Miller. A deep three with a hand right there. She missed everything strong. Lexi Hurd the rebound, and she throws it around the defender into the hands of Marino. Here comes Whitcup now to the left side wing. She dribbles top of the key, pulls up just outside the free throw line and knocked it down. Bulldogs are starting to get into a rhythm. They're 4 for 5 from the field here in the third quarter. 35-21 East High. Under 6 to play in the third. Tight defense by Whitcup. They pass it out to the right side and give it over to Haven Ranshaw. Kick out left side. Hudson Ranshaw dribbles to her right. Top of the key. Skips it right. Trishelle Miller. Left high post. Stops at the elbow. Out to the left corner. Flattery. Off the dribble baseline. Works it. Bounce pass. Middle of the alley. Pull up is good for Eliana Harris. Eliana Harris from the left block. We're going to get a whistle and a timeout on the floor. Timeout from East High. 5:34 to play in the third. East High by 16. We'll be back in 30. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball here on KLEM.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
This is Maddie Halls, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We want to be back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on 1410 AM and 96.9 FM. That's KLEM Lamar's online audio at KLEM1410.com and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. 11th ranked East High leads your Bulldogs 37-21, 5:30 to play in the third quarter. Here is Sarah Brown, left of the circles to the left corner for Zoe Whitcup. She dribbles right, crosses over to the free throw line, middle of the paint, comes to a jump stop, out top of the key, Marino. Left side of the paint to the corner, finds Scove off the deflection. She takes it on two defenders to the block, lays it up short, but a foul called. 2 free throws here for Meta Scove, and they are going to get Alex Flattery. Alex Flattery with her second, team foul number 2. Meta Scove will shoot free throws. Free throws are probably the best thing the Bulldogs can ask for right now as Meta hits the first. 37-22 East High. Scove now with 5. 3 of those coming at the free throw line as Eliana Harris checks out. She has 3 fouls. She did not commit the foul on the last shot. Meta Scove gets the second one to go off the right side of the rim and the back of the rim. It's 37-23, Black Raiders. Trishelle Miller up the floor, middle of the paint, kick out right corner. Flattery, touch pass right of the circle. Haven Ranshaw, the 3 comes up short. One and done for the Black Raiders. And here comes Lamar's with Zoe Whitcup. Left corner, Scove takes it baseline on Ranshaw to the cup, high off glass. It danced in and out. She got her board, put it back up strong. And then we're going to get a foul on the Bulldogs on the rebound. Lexi Hurd gets whistled for the foul. Man, that's a possession you need points. Third personal on Hurd, team foul number 2. Maddie Holes and Lexi Hurd now with 3 fouls. Oh, wait a minute. This is on the Black Raiders. It's Haven Ranshaw who picks up the foul. Her first, team's third. Meta Scove is going to shoot 2 free throws. Her first misses wide right. I did not think that was going to be on the Black Raiders. I thought that was going to be on Hurd all the way. Second free throw for Scove. Comes up short. She goes 0 for 2 from the line anyway. And then Zoe Whitcup commits the foul. That's Whitcup's first. Still team foul number 2. Negate Lexi Hurd's third personal. She's got 2 now on the contest. 4:52 left in the third. 37-23 East High. Black Raiders stuck in a double team trap. They throw it up the floor. Haven Ranshaw. Kick out left corner. Hudson Ranshaw. Step back 3. Missed off the front of the rim. And the rebound is pulled down by Lexi Hurd. And Hurd stuck in the backcourt, throws it up to Zoe Whitcup, who takes it across the timeline. Whitcup in transition, free throw line, bounce pass right block, Meta Scove to the cup, she lays it in for 2. And the Bulldogs are within 12. 37-25, 4:25 left in the third quarter. Here come the Black Raiders now. Left side, Hudson Ranshaw. Handoff, Haven Ranshaw, her twin. Back to Hudson, left side of the free throw line. Out to the right wing, Trishelle Miller. Miller to the free throw line, middle of the alley, stops there on a dime, guarded by Marino, backs it out left high post, Haven Ranshaw, corner, Flattery, left side wing, deep three from Trishelle Miller, nothing but net. 23 feet from the basket, Trishelle Miller, that's her range. It's 40-25 East High, 18 for Miller. And now here's Sarah Brown, right wing side with under 4 minutes to play in the third quarter. Brown to the free throw line, kick out Marino, right side wing for Meta Scove. Scove, right corner, Marino tees up the three ball and hit it. Jalen Marino answers with one of her own. It's 40-28. Black Raiders and Cody Deercup, head coach of the Bulldogs, wants a timeout. 3:40 to play in the third. Bulldogs are within 12. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball here on KLEM.
Focus, determination, and teamwork are just a few qualities needed to succeed in sports and in school. At Northwest Bank, attention to these same qualities is important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and banking solutions. Best of luck, athletes, and keep reaching for your goals. Member FDIC.
Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's is a proud supporter of area athletics. They focus on strong, healthy bodies with all their dairy products. And they continue to strive hard to provide the best possible dairy products to their customers. That's Kemp's Dairy of Lamar's.
This is Meta Scove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM. Also on KLEM1410.com and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. After 2.5 quarters of basketball, the Bulldogs have cut what was once a 20-point lead down to 12. Still work to do. Down 40-28 to the 11th-ranked team in Class 5A with 3:34 left in the third. Here is Trishelle Miller. Dribbles to the left wing. Kick out to the left side. Haven Ranshaw. Flattery. Half-court circle for Olivia Menser. Left side, Trishelle Miller, top of the key, crossover, behind the back dribble, right high post, stops at a dime, left corner lob out, Olivia Menser, three ball, missed strong, Flattery the rebound, and the Black Raiders keep it in the right corner. Flattery guarded tightly by Scove, down the line, she throws it baseline, right block, lobs it out left corner, Trishelle Miller, guarded by Marino, she dribbles right, middle of the paint, all the way to the cup, she laid it too strong, rebound Meta Scove, and the whistle doesn't sound, so the game doesn't stop. Here comes Whitcup, middle of the alley, jump stop, layup with the right hand for two. Bulldogs are within 10. It's 40-30. Black Raiders, 2:50 left in the third. The comeback halfway complete. Haven Ranshaw, bounce pass under the basket, layup, too strong from Menser. Rebound off the Black Raiders. It's Bulldog basketball. 2:42 left in the third. It's 40-30. 11th ranked East High leads the Bulldogs, and the Bulldogs are well on their way to starting the comeback here. Here's Zoe Whitcup, bounce pass to the left wing, Jalen Marino. Marino looks for an outlet. She swings it left corner, finds Sarah Brown, tees up a three, missed it off the front iron, and East High takes it the other way. Here come the Black Raiders. Trishelle Miller on the right wing, crossover, right high post of the free throw line, out top of the key for Haven Ranshaw. Top of the circle, Alex Flattery, left side Trishelle Miller. Miller dribbles right off a screen, steps back, free throw line, right wing kick out. It's Olivia Menser to the top of the key, deep in the half-court circle for Hudson Ranshaw. Bounce pass left side, Flattery. Shot clock down to 9. Crossover left side of the paint, floater from 10. Rimmed in and out. Flattery the rebound. Put it back up. It didn't go. Meta Scove the rebound. And Brian Drent is livid. He wanted a foul. And we got a technical foul on Brian Drent. Brian Drent has gotten a technical foul. He said the magic word, whatever it was. He has been on our official all night, and a technical foul is issued against Brian Drent. And we're going to get 2 free throws here for the Bulldogs plus the basketball. Sarah Brown will shoot these technical foul free throws. 40-30, East High. Brown's first of 2 is good. 40-31. Bulldogs are within single digits. They were down 20. They're down 9 now. Second for Brown. It is off the front of the rim, backboard, and it falls. 40-32, East High, and the Bulldogs will get the ball as well. Brian Drent now with a technical foul. One more, he'd be kicked out of the contest. 40-32, East High, minute 50 left in the third. Here comes Zoe Whitcup. Top of the key. She bounced it across the top of the circle. Marino, right corner, Meta Scove, a 3 ball. It is good! good! It's good from Metascove. It's a 5-point ball game, 40-35, and the Bulldogs deflect a pass in the backcourt. It goes out of bounds. East High keeps possession with 1:31 to play in the third. Now the Bulldog comeback is in full effect now. They've cut 15 points off the deficit, 40-35. In favor of the Black Raiders. Miller off the screen, left block to the cup. High off glass, too strong. Fight for the rebound. Oh no, a foul called late on the shot. 2 free throws for Miller. This one's on Lexi Hurd. That is her 3rd personal. And team foul number 3, Trishelle Miller, gonna shoot 2. At the halftime break, the first free throw here for Miller is good. 41-32 East High. At the halftime break, East was up 32-13. It was a 19-point ball game. They would get up 35-15. Since then, it's been a 20-6 run. Miller misses the second free throw. It's a 6-point Black Raider lead. Minute 17 to go in the third. Zoe Whitcup, left side Marino, left corner Scove. She drives, middle of the paint, lobs it out right corner. Brown thought about the 3, gives it instead to Scove. Right side wing, a shot fake, free throw line, left high post. Vinatalu, kick out Marino, taken away. And the Black Raiders bring it across up by 6. Miller quickly up the floor, left side of the paint, step through, reverse it with left hand. She traveled before the layup. And the Bulldogs dodged the bullet. Metascove planted herself right on the left side of the lane, wanting to take a charge. And instead, she forced the Miller travel. 53 seconds left in the third. 41-35. East High. Brown, top of the key. Whitcup dribbles to her right on the wing. Steps inside the arc. Back out to Brown beyond the arc. Brown lobs it. Whitcup at the point. Nobody's to her left, so she dribbles right. 35 seconds in the third. Shot clock at 12. Whitcup right high post. Bounce pass right corner. Brown 3. It's good! It's a 1-score ball game. It's 41-38. East High on top. Here come the Black Raiders. Flattery, right wing 3 to respond. She rims it around and it falls. It's a 6-point Black Raider lead. 44-38, 13 seconds to play. Here comes Whitcup. Bounce pass left side. Brown, another 3 ball. She hit it again. It's 44-41 East High. 4 seconds left in the third. Miller up to the half-court stripe. Flattery from half-court, missed it short. And the Bulldogs have cut a 20-point deficit down to 3, heading into quarter number 4. 44-41, East High on top. Don't go anywhere. Fourth quarter's up next here on KLEM Lamar's.
Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud supporters of this broadcast. Hard work and determination are vital to the success of our area athletics. The Lamar's Community Athletic Boosters are proud to stand behind our athletes and coaches as they work towards success on the field and in the classroom.
When it comes to service, your Lamar's Hy-Vee is number 1 for shopping both in-store and online. Save with the Fuel Saver Plus Perks Rewards program at Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
This is Peyton Wright, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider gym in Sioux City. What a comeback by the Dogs. They were down 20 points in the third quarter. It was 35-15. Now they head to the fourth, down 3. 44-41 Black Raiders. East High, ranked number 11 in Class 5A, starts with the basketball. Miller, kick out right wing. Driving to the free throw line, Flattery. Out to Haven Ranchon, left elbow. Comes to a jump stop. Lobs it. Harris, right wing kick out. Miller drives by Holes. Free throw line to the left block. Stops on a dime. Bounce pass across the lane to Harris. Right block layup for 2. It's a 5-point Black Raider lead, 46-41. 7:35 to play in regulation. And here come the Bulldogs. Zoe Whitcup over to the left of the circles, Maddie Holes. See if the Dogs can get some more outside shooting threats with Holes. She's got 3 fouls. Lexi Hurd's also in the game with 3 for the Dogs. Brown, top of the key. Whitcup swings to the left corner. Metascove takes it baseline to the cup. Reverses, missed it strong, and a foul called. 2 free throws for Metascove. they're going to get Haven Ranshaw. It's Ranshaw with her second. Team's fifth, excuse me. I got to count the technical foul on Coach Drent. Brian Drent, the head coach of the Black Raiders, with a technical foul in the third as Scove misses the free throw short. She's now 0 for her last 3 at the free throw line. Trying to get back on the right track here. Second free throw for Scove to make it a 4-point ball game. It is up and in. 46-42, East High advantage. 7:15 to play in regulation. Here come the Black Raiders. Long outlet. Got to Hudson Ranshaw. She dribbles to the left wing arc. Bounce pass free throw line. Haven Ranshaw to the right corner. Meta Scove intercepts the pass. And the Bulldogs bring it across down 4. Whitcup. Right high post. Jump stop. Right corner kick out. Holes. Top of the key. Meta Scove. A wide open 3. It's up off the heel. No good. And the rebound pulled down by East High. Here comes Trishelle Miller. Blue by Whitcup. Left side of the paint. To the cup with the left hand. Layup for 2. And a foul called late. Trishelle Miller with the bucket. She'll go to the line for one more. Lexi Hurd picks up her 4th. And Miller will get a chance to add on to her 21-point night. It's 48-42 East High. 6:47 left to play in regulation. Lexi Hurd has to check out. Grace Van Otterloo checks in. Hurd's got 4 fouls so far. The only free throw here for Miller misses strong off the heel a couple of times. Here comes Meta Scove in transition for the Bulldogs. 6:42 to play. There's still plenty of time left here for the Dogs. Maddie Holes dribbles, crosses back to her left, spins around the top of the key. Right side of the circles, Whitcup. She crosses over her dribble, free throw line, right elbow, kick out right wing, Maddie Holes to the free throw line. Spin move, right block to the cup. She got rejected out of bounds. And Haven Ranshaw stepping on the baseline, trying to retrieve the loose ball. Will give the Bulldogs another chance. 13 on the shot clock. 6:25 left in regulation, a 6-point Black Raider lead. Zoe Whitcup inbounds, bounce pass left corner, Van Otterloo. Top of the key, Maddie Holes. Holes, overhead pass left corner. Brown dribbles to her right, spins back down the left baseline. Just threw it up through contact. She missed it well short, trying to get a foul call. And here come the Black Raiders up by 6, 48-42 East High. Spin move, left of the paint, Flattery to the cup. The floater off glass goes. Flattery makes it an 8-point contest in favor of the Black Raiders, 50-42. 6 minutes left in the game. Maddie Holes, left wing. Timeout, Cody Deercup, head coach of the Dogs. With 6 minutes even to play in regulation, it's 50-42. East High on top. We'll be back after this timeout. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Radio.
For all your construction needs, trust Wilchin Brothers Incorporated. They're a Better Business Bureau accredited business and will be there every step of the way to get your project done right. Call 546-4135.
At RBC Wealth Management, we believe financial security begins by building a plan you can trust. We provide personalized advice customized to your needs. Let's build your plan today. Call Rick Knipe of RBC Wealth Management at 712-540-2644 to see how we can help.
They shoot, they score. Hey, Don King here from the Orange City Ace Hardware. We are happy to have a huge selection of what you need to keep your home a happy one. From Eagle battery-operated power tools to paint, kitchen appliances to apparel. We are even happier to support our area athletes and their families. Orange City Ace Hardware.
The Lamar's Agri Center, your local source for Scott's lawn products, top-performing Kent feed products, a full line of agronomic inputs, bulk grass seed, bird feeders, bulk bird feed, and outstanding service. The Lamar's Agri Center, your source for everything that grows.
This is Sarah Brown, and you are listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym here in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM Lamar's, online at KLEM1410.com, and a video stream on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Your score, it's East High 50, Lamar's 42. Bulldogs have the basketball coming out of the full timeout. It's Sarah Brown in the right corner. Brown off the screen from Marino, has it right wing, looks to get it out and finds Jalen out of the top of the key. Meta Scove now with it. Bulldogs down 8. Scove left side of the paint, step through, lays it up. Too strong, but a foul gets called. 2 free throws coming for Meta Scove. Haven Ranshaw whistled for her third, team 6th. 2 free throws here for Meta Scove. So Meta Scove will shoot 2. See if she can cut to the deficit. She hits the first. 50-43 East High. Meta Scove now with 13 points on the night. Second free throw for Scove, trying to cut it to 6. 5:40 to play in regulation. The shot It is up and good. Perfect trip to the line for Metascove, 50-44. Black Raiders, 5:38 to play in the contest. Trishelle Miller down the left side of the paint. Stops at the block. Out top of the key, Haven Branshaw with a handoff to Hudson Branshaw. Skip pass right. Flattery off the pick. Steps back beyond the arc. Picks up her dribble. Top of the key. It is Hudson Ranshaw. Haven Ranshaw left side. Off the screen. Top of the key. Left side. Trishelle Miller. Dribbles right. Guarded tightly in a double team. They lob it right elbow. Haven out to Hudson. Straightaway three. It's short. Rebound Metascove. She dribbles it out of there, and the Bulldogs come up with it. She throws it up the floor, and Grace Van Otterloo gives it back to Meta. Resets her dribble. Left corner, Sarah Brown. Bulldogs are down 6. Marino, left of the circles. Back to Brown in the left corner. Takes a baseline of the block all the way to the cup, off glass, and the foul! Brown got the basket to go, plus one more. It's Hudson Ranshaw with her second. Team 7th. Black Raiders are in the bonus, and Brown will shoot one. What a job by the Bulldogs. Sarah Brown now has 18 points on the night. One more can make it a one-score game. The free throw is wide right, and the rebound tracked down by the Black Raiders. It remains a 4-point East High lead, under 5 to go. Here comes Flattery. Left wing kick out. Hudson Ranshaw to the free throw line, guarded by Van Otterloo. Out half-court circle. Trishelle Miller dribbles left off a pick. At the high post, steps back beyond the arc. Behind the back dribble to the free throw line. Kick out right. Hudson Ranshaw dribbles top of the circle, between the circles. Now back over. It is Miller down the left side of the paint to the cup. High off glass. Didn't go, but a locking foul called. 2 free throws here for Trishelle Miller. Grace Van Otterloo picks up the foul. Her first. Team's 4th. And 2 free throws here for Trishelle Miller, trying to make it a 6-point Black Raider advantage. The first is up. It's short. Trishelle Miller misses the first. Remains a 4-point game for at least one more free throw. 4:31 left in the game, 50-46 East High. The second free throw here for Miller. It is up and good. She hits one of 2. 51-46 East High, and Brian Trent needs a timeout. We'll take one as well. Black Raiders by 5, 4:31 to play. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball here on KLEM.
Hey, Bobby Blazer, how long you been waiting in that line? Head over with me to Easy Clean Car Wash. They're going to get you in and out in no time and make that black coat of yours look like $1,000,000.
Say, thanks there, Mickey Mustang. I've been out four-wheeling and I got lots of mud and stuff in my wheel wells and other places as well.
Bobby, didn't Libby Lexus tell you that Easy Clean Car Wash will pre-spray those hard-to-reach places, give you a quick massage, and make you feel and look like a whole new truck?
So that's what Libby Lexus has been up to. You know, Mickey, she's looking fine.
Easy Clean Car Wash on 12th Street, east of Hy-Vee and Lamar.
Advanced Eye Healthcare, Dr. Becky DeRuyter knows all of our student athletes need to keep their eye on the ball. Make sure with an eye exam at Advanced Eye Healthcare at Walmart Vision Center in Lamar's. Dr. Becky DeRuyter.
This is Zoe Wickup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider gym. Daniel Versteg with you. 51-46. 11th ranked East High leads Lamar's community in MRAC girls basketball. Did want to mention to you some of the wrestling scores from Lamar's community here tonight. On the girls' side, the Black Raider, the Bulldog girls beat the Black Raiders 72-9 and 63-16 in those duels. And on the boys' side, the Bulldog boys came away with a dominant win over West High, 77-6. They're still in progress in their duel with East High. It was 52-18 last check, with just a couple weight classes to go in favor of the Bulldogs. But here's Zoe Whitcup, right side of the paint. Jump stop, got her defender in the air, and she buries the little 6-foot bunny. Whitcup's got 6 in the second half. It's a 3-point game in favor of East High. 51-48. Trishelle Miller dancing by defenders. Left wing kick out. Hudson Ranshaw. Ranshaw, handoff. Flattery, left of the circles. She brings it back out, and Miller goes to work. Crossover down the left side of the paint. Gets by her defender. Layup off glass for 2. Trishelle Miller is fantastic. 53-48 East High, and we've got a whistle. And a technical foul will go against the Black Raiders again. That is going to be Brian Drent, and he's done for the night. Brian Drent picks up his second technical foul of the evening, and he is ejected from this game. That is the second technical foul on Brian Drent. And he is ejected from the contest unless it was on an assistant coach. 3 officials are going to talk about it. Brian Drent, though, I think has been just ejected from this game with his second technical foul. Going to get 2 free throws here for Jalen Marino. And the Bulldogs will have the ball as well. 53-48, or 53-48, excuse me. East High on top. Brian Drent's pleading his case. First is up and in for Jalen Marino, 53-49. Brian Drent still pleading with an official on the other side of the court. I guess it's not on him, otherwise they would have made him leave already. Must be on his assistant coach, but that is 2 technical fouls. Second for Marino's good, and it's a 3-point ball game, 53-50. East High, 3:53 left to go in the game. And the Bulldogs will have the basketball following the second technical foul. Brian Drent still talking to the official down there, and if he's not careful, he may pick up his second technical foul. The assistant coach ended up with a technical foul. I think it was Keith Ranshaw or maybe Leanne Steyer, one of the two. But the bench got the technical foul, so Brian Drent stays in the contest. He's only got 1 as the head coach of the Black Raiders. Here's Sarah Brown, dribbles free throw line, left corner kick out Marino. Bulldogs are down 3, by the way. Out top of the key to Holes, right side to Whitcup. Crossover, free throw line, stops there, kick out Holes, right side wing. 3:36 to play. Holes out top of the key. Marino, left side Whitcup to the corner. Brown takes it baseline all the way out of the basket. Bounce pass to Scove. It got tipped away by Miller. East High comes up with it. And then we're going to get a foul. Or no, a tie-up. Scove was touching the basketball, and she was touching the baseline. That's going to be the call, and East High will get it back. 3:23 to play in the game. 3-point Black Raider advantage. Miller kicks out left side. Hudson Ranshaw. Out top of the key to Flattery. Left side of the paint. Down to the right block, and a layup off glass goes for 2. It was Eliana Harris with the basket. We had a volleyball come out onto the floor. I don't know how that happened. And that would have been dangerous going in transition the other way. It is 55-50. East High leads with 3:15 left in regulation. Things are kind of going from bad to worse here for East High tonight. They've got 2 technical fouls on their bench. 1 on the head coach, 1 on an assistant. And they had something end up on the court that shouldn't have been there. Here come the Bulldogs, down by 5. Here's Marino, right corner to Whitcup. Dribbles to her left. Out to the top of the key. Free throw line, jump stop, kick out Marino. Straight away now it's Brown. Brown, bounce pass. Hurd, backs down, kick out right corner. Whitcup, a 3-ball. It's strong. Offensive rebound, Brown on the left baseline. She can dribble it out of there, and she does. And hands it off to Marino. Marino, Whitcup, straight away, right side wing, Scove to the free throw line, gives it back to Marino, left corner, Brown, thought about it, drives baseline on Haven Ranshaw to the cup, floats it too strong, Heard the O-board, backs down, kick out, long 2, Brown in and out again, rebound, pulled down, and that's going to be a foul on Lexi Heard. I don't know how. Lexi Heard's going to pick up her 5th. Team foul number 5, and Lexi Heard fouls out of the game. Man, what an absolutely awful break for Lexi Heard. She just fought for the rebound and got called for a foul. This officiating night's having officiating crew is having a horrible night. I think both teams would say that. Black Raiders have gotten some awful calls to go their way. Bulldogs have gotten some awful calls to go their way. Now a turnaround hook in the lane, and Flattery gets it to go, plus a foul. 1 free throw coming for Flattery, 57-50 East High. Meta Scove picks up her first, team foul number 6. So team foul number 7. Missed the team foul on Heard. And 1 free throw coming for Flattery can make the Black Raiders ahead by 8. Her free throw is short. Marino the rebound. And Bulldogs bring it across down 7. Here comes Zoe Whitcup, at the top of the key. Right side to Jalen Marino. Marino, right corner. Whitcup dribbles to her left on the right wing. Top of the circle. Back to the left side for Maddie Holes. Holes dribbles. Free throw line. Out to Marino. Top of the circle. Pulls up a 17-footer and drilled it. Jalen Marino with a big shot from straight away. She's got 7 on the night off the bench. 57-52 East High. Minute 54 to play in the ball game. Driving Miller. 1 and done with a left-hand layup coming up short. And the Bulldogs bring it across down 5. Marino, left side wing to the corner. Brown pulls up a 3. She missed it off front iron. And the last thing the Bulldogs needed was a 1 and done of their own. Here comes East High now. Miller, offensive foul. They got a foul on the floor. Who's it on? It's on the Bulldogs. They got Zoe Whitcup for the foul. Bulldog fans wanted an offensive foul, saying that Miller pushed off of her. Whitcup her second, team foul number 8. 1-and-1s here for Trishelle Miller. Bulldog fans definitely not in agreement with the call. I don't blame them. Miller 1-and-1s. Her first is too strong. No second try for Miller, and the Bulldogs take it back. Down 5, minute 30 to play. Whitcup left of the circles. Out top of the key, Marino. Right side, Maddie Holes. Holes dribbles to her left. Top of the key, Brown. Left side wing for Whitcup. Guarded by Miller. Jab step. Whitcup works to the top of the circle. Crossover, free throw line. Right side of the paint to the block. Jump stop. Back out beyond the arc, Brown. Drives into the alley. Floater from 10. Miss short. Rebound out to the right corner. Gets touched last out of bounds by the Black Raiders. It'll stay with the Dogs. With a minute 12 to go, it's 57-52. East High, ranked number 11 in Class 5A, leading the Bulldogs here in Missouri for Conference Girls Basketball. This signifies the end of the first half of the conference schedule. Whitcup inbounds right corner. Marino, top of the key to Holes. Right corner to Brown. Minute 5 to go in the game. Brown, right side, Marino, top of the key, Whitcup. Left side, Maddie Holes. She dribbles to the free throw line. Out right wing, Marino. Screen to her left, top of the circle. Left corner, Scove takes it baseline. Lost the dribble off the Black Raider defender. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Under the cup, they're down 5. 55.5 seconds to go. 57-52. East High leads. Brown inbounds, baseline left of the hoop. Lobs at top of the key. Holes comes down with it. Shot clock at 15. Holes right side of the paint. Floats it up from 6 and got it to go. And a timeout from Cody Deercup. Maddie Holes with a clutch runner. It's a one-score game. And a timeout is on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. Black Raiders by 3. Don't go anywhere if you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Radio.
Certified Public Accountants Cruise and Cruise extend their support to all the athletes and remind everyone, in the spirit of sports, participation is more important than winning. Cruise and Cruise Accounting, proud to be a sponsor of KLEM Sports.
Whether you're building, remodeling, or renovating, choose the professional that you've come to trust. O.H. Livermore Construction. From commercial to residential remodeling to a complete renovation, contact O.H. Livermore Construction for a free estimate today. 540-6247. O.H. Livermore Construction, Lamar's.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is head coach Cody Deercup, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. 50 seconds left in regulation. 11th ranked East High leads Lamar's 57-54. Coming out of the Bulldog timeout, Black Raiders have the basketball up by 3. East High tries to get it in, and they do to Alex Flattery, and the Black Raiders bring it across the timeline. Bulldogs don't need to foul yet, but if they do, it'll be 1-and-1s. Here's Trishelle Miller, top of the key, guarded by Marino. Behind the back dribble, kick out right side, and they bring it between the circles. Hudson Ranshaw, hand off Miller. Dribbles left, down the left side of the paint, all the way to the cup. Right-handed layup goes off glass. 59-54 East High. Trishelle Miller, big basket. Here come the Dogs. 27 seconds to play. Metascove, free throw line, stops there. Out to Marino, left wing to Whitcup. Dribbles around the top of the key. Bulldogs need to work quickly. 20 seconds to play, down 5. Whitcup out to Holes. She dribbles left. Free throw line, spin move. Tough shot with her right hand off the glass for 2. It's a 3-point ball game. Cody Deercup wants another timeout. 59-56, 13 seconds to play. We'll take another timeout. Back after this on KLEM Lamar's.
Williams & Company, certified public accountants, congratulates all area athletes in support of excellence, good sportsmanship, and the spirit of teamwork. A proud sports sponsor, Williams & Company, CPAs, your full-service business advisor with a local office in Lamar's.
At American Bank, we believe in offering you what you want in a bank. Free checking, free debit and ATM cards, extended lobby and drive-up hours, competitive loans and deposit rates, online and mobile banking with bill payment and mobile deposit services. American Bank, achieving success together for over 130 years.
Member FDIC and equal housing lender. It's the corner for fashion. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's. For men's, young men's, and ladies' clothing, a shoe department, and formal wear too. In-store alterations, gift cards, and personal service. Clausen's on the corner downtown Lamar's.
Score big with the Sitzman Real Estate Team. Hometown realtors Shane, Peggy, Lance, and Patty are cheering the Lamar's Bulldogs and Galen Jays on to a victory. Buying or selling, call the Sitzman Real Estate Team today at 546-7881.
This is Grace Bernadou, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you on KLEM. KLEM1410.com, video streaming on the KLEM radio YouTube channel. 13 seconds to go. Bulldogs down 3. East High trying to get in. They find Miller, and Marino's got to foul her quickly. They do in the backcourt. Trishelle Miller will shoot 1-and-1s with 11 seconds to play. Fouls on Jalen Marino. It's Marino's first, team foul number 9. These are the last set of 1-and-1s, so if the Bulldogs are going to take advantage of it with no points on this free throw trip, they have to have it now. They have to have a miss here from Miller. 1-and-1s, needs the first for East High. Miller's shot is up and good. 60-56, East High. Second free throw will be upcoming after a Brian Drent timeout. So we'll take a timeout as well. 11 seconds to go. One more free throw for the Black Raiders after this here on KLEM.
Peace Pizza House is your destination before and after the game. Whether you need to feed the whole family or just looking to get out before the game, make sure to stop at Peace Pizza House. You'll find many appetizers, burgers, salads, pasta, and of course, Peace Pizza House outstanding pizza selections. Your entire family is sure to find something they're looking for. Peace Pizza House would like to wish our local teams the best of luck this season.
Who has time to sit and wait and wait and wait to wash your car? Choose Easy Clean Car Wash. We'll have you in and out in under 4 minutes with a shine that will make people talk. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy. Just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street, Lamar's.
Floyd Valley Healthcare wants you to play at the peak of your skills. Don't forget to stretch your muscles, hydrate, and schedule your wellness checks to reach your full potential. Best of luck from Floyd Valley Healthcare in Lamar.
This is Lexi Hard, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg with you. 11 seconds to play in regulation. 11th ranked East High leads your Bulldogs in girls basketball 60-56 here in the MRAC. East will have one free throw from Trishelle Miller. Lamar's is out of timeouts. East has one remaining. If they don't like what they see, they'd have to call a timeout quickly right before the inbound, which they probably won't do. So one timeout left in regulation, and it belongs to East High. Trishelle Miller will shoot one. Coach Drent hopes he didn't just ice his free throw shooter. He didn't. 61-56. Miller hits the free throw, and here come the Bulldogs. 10 seconds to go. Zoe Whitcup rifles it right corner. Sarah Brown steps inside the arc, pulls up a quick 15-footer. It's short, and that's going to be your ball game here from East High. The clock's going to wind down, and the Bulldogs come up 5 short. To the number 11 ranked team in Class 5A. Your final, East High 61, Lamar's Community 56. What an effort, but it unfortunately just was not quite enough here tonight in Sioux City. And so the Bulldogs will fall to a 7-5 record, 5-2 in the MRAC. East High will improve to 9-1, and they finish the first half of the conference schedule with a 7-0 record. Let's take a break. We'll come back, get your post-game stats, break down the action for you. We'll also have a chat with the head coach of the Bulldogs in Cody Deercup and get his thoughts on tonight's contest. That's all coming up in our post-game coverage tonight. Again, your final score, 11th ranked East High 61, Lamar's Community 56. We'll take a break, come back. Post-game coverage up next from Sioux City. You're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM Lamar's.
Young and old alike enjoy the competition of high school sports. Some participate, some watch, and some remember how it was. It's only a game, but it offers great life lessons and memories that last a lifetime. A few thoughts from Dan and Lori Rexwinkle of Rexwinkle Funeral Homes in Lamar's in Akron.
It takes a strong body and a strong mind to make you an athlete. So train hard and play smart. Play with confidence and always expect the unexpected. This message was brought to you by Van Sanitation and Recycling, proud supporters of local athletics.
Prime Bank is pleased to support educational opportunities at Galen Catholic and Lamar's community. We're proud to support our students in the classroom, on the playing field, in the band room, on stage, or in any extracurricular activity. Prime Bank works hard to help all of our children excel in their endeavors.
Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Kevin Ekoff. Northwest Bank is committed to our customers, our community, and our employees. We're a locally owned bank with Iowa roots that run deep. Whether it's personal, business, or agricultural banking services that you need, we're here for you. We invite you to come bank with us and discover true community banking, outstanding customer service, and long-lasting relationships. Northwest Bank is commitment you can bank on. Member FDIC.
Northwest Bank, commitment you can bank on.
Make sure your life runs smoothly with an upgraded internet package from Premier Communications, connecting you with the internet speed and television access package that best fits your wants and needs. Premier Communications is happy to support our area coaches, athletes, and the parents who support them. Have a great season.
Being on the winning team in Northwest Iowa for over 130 years, Iowa State Bank is a proud supporter of all our area high school sports teams.
Iowa State Bank, we're ready for you.
Does it bug you to drive through a car wash to get the bugs off and all you get is a wet car with the bugs still there? Then drive to the Easy Clean Car Wash in Mars. With Easy Clean state-of-the-art technology, you'll be in and out in just minutes with a bug-free shine. And a tenant will assist you. They'll pre-wash the hard-to-reach areas to get those bugs off. Choose from a single wash or a gift card where you'll receive the 6th wash free. Or how about an annual pass with unlimited washes for a year? Satisfaction guaranteed at Easy Clean Car Wash just east of Hy-Vee on 12th Street in Mars. Easy Clean Car Wash, making it easy.
Hi, this is Julie Hurt with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars, your local real estate expert dedicated to results. Whether buying or selling a home, call me, Julie Hurt, with Century 21 ProLink in Lamars at 540-7757. That's 540-7757.
Since 1932, Tenninger Insurance has been providing the area with dependable insurance coverage. A.J. Tenninger continues the tradition as an independent insurance agent dedicated to serving you. Tenninger Insurance, Plymouth Street, Lamars.
Galen Catholic School, excellence in education, leadership through Christ. For information, check their website at galencatholic.org.
This is Maddie Halls, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
We welcome you back inside the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. One final time on our post-game coverage tonight as the Bulldogs fall at the hands of the number 11 ranked team in Class 5A girls basketball, the East High Black Raiders. Your final score tonight, East High 61, Lamar's Community 56. Welcome into our post-game coverage, everyone. Daniel Versteg with you. We'll hope to have a chat with the head coach of the Bulldog girls basketball team in Cody Deercup, get his thoughts on the contest, and what a contest it was. The Bulldogs could not score to save their life in the first half. They trailed 32-13 in one half of action. The Bulldogs also then scored a grand total of 43 points in the second half, outscoring East 43-29 in the second half, but it just wasn't quite enough. They fall by 5 to the Black Raiders, who hang on with a 61-56 victory over the Bulldogs. Well, let's take a look at some of the final stats, and I'm eager to hear from Coach Deercup about this one. You don't play very many contests like this where there are 2 technical fouls, you have a near 20-point comeback, you have 30 points to start the game, all from beyond the arc. This one checked probably every bingo box imaginable and every bingo box not imagined yet. A great ball game, and unfortunately one team had to lose it, and it was the Dogs by a 5-point margin. Let's take a look at the stats here from this contest. Lamar shot 19 of 52 unofficially from the field. They go 7 of 20 from the arc and 11 of 15 from the free throw line. Leading scorer for the Bulldogs, Sarah Brown. She had 18 points total, 12 points coming in the second half. 14 points for Metascove, with 12 of her 14 coming in the second half. 8 points for Zoe Whitcup. Maddie Holes and Jalen Marino had 7 points apiece. And Lexi Hurd fouled out with 2. And tough fifth foul for her. I really didn't think that was worthy of a fifth foul call. But they gave her the call, and they fouled her out of the contest for it with just a few minutes left in regulation. Lamar's record now falls to 7-5 overall, 5-2 in the MRAC. East High improves to 9-1 with a 7-0 record in conference play. They're 22 for 45 from the field in this ball game, 10 of 24 from the arc, and 7 of 13 from the free throw line. I thought the free throw shooting for them was going to be the death of their opportunity to win this ball game, but they hung on at the end, got a couple of clutch free throws from Trishelle Miller to keep this one at bay. Trishelle Miller did have 28 points for East High. She's averaging 21, so it's no wonder she got up to 28 in the contest. 28, 16 of those coming in the second half. 17 points for Hudson Ranshaw. All 17 of hers came in the first half. It was 10 points for Alex Flattery, and then 6 points for Eliana Harris, as the Black Raiders improved to 9-1 on the season, 7-0 in MRAC action. They finished the first half of the conference schedule unbeaten. They're going to try and do what they did a couple of years ago, go nearly perfect. They'd like to go perfect, I would imagine, and finish first place in the MRAC. And again, Lamar's now sitting with a 5-2 record with losses to the two top teams in the conference in Bishop Heelan and East High. Of course, they don't want to be just a third fiddle to those two. They want to be able to get wins themselves. They want to be able to prove to themselves, prove to the rest of the conference they belong, and then that they deserve to be competitive in this conference. Tough loss, though, 61-56 here to the East High Black Raiders tonight in Sioux City. Do want to remind you, coming up tomorrow, we'll have Lamar's Community and East High Black Raider boys basketball from this same spot, the Black Raider Gym. We'll have the coverage for you on KLEM Radio, also on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Pregame coverage scheduled to get going at around 6:45, tip-off at 7. You can listen to all the action, watch all the action, thanks to KLEM Radio and the KLEM Radio YouTube channel. Coming up on Saturday morning, we'll have another edition of the Coach's Corner, talking girls basketball. Cody Deercup and Brandon Schecker will join us for that. And then also Saturday throughout the day, we'll have live updates from the Lamar's Community Wrestling Tournament. That'll be held at the Lamar's Community Competition Gym, so look forward to that throughout the day on KLEM Radio Saturday. Well, let's see if we can get another break in. We'll hope to come back with the head coach of the Bulldogs in girls basketball. That's Cody Deercup. We want to get his thoughts before we sign off tonight, so we'll take one more break, see if we can get in touch with Coach Deercup. 61-56, East High the winner, and they remain unbeaten in conference action. We'll take a break, come back. Post-game coverage continues after this. You're on KLEM Radio.
Success is born of skill and team. Like the teams playing, CNOS has combined award-winning skill and teamwork into the premier medical facility in the region. For the areas of joint, bone, muscle, nerve, and brain are treated with the skills of comprehensive care from a team of highly trained experts. And CNOS takes care of many of the student athletes in Siouxland. CNOS is proud to bring you this game. Go to CNOS.net to learn more.
A home is a safe place to be, a roof over your head, and 4 walls to keep out the heat and cold. It's a child's laughter, a mother's song, and a father's strength. It's where we go for comfort and to share joy. It's your first school and your first church. It's where memories are shared. Hi, this is Julie Hurt, your Century 21 ProLink real estate agent. Whatever a home means to you, I am here to help you find the home you are looking for. Call 540-7757 and let me, Julie Hurt, help you make a house your new home.
This is Metascove, and you're listening to Bulldog Basketball on KLEM.
And we want to be back one final time to our post-game coverage from the East High Black Raider Gym in Sioux City. Daniel Versteg now joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs and Coach Cody Deercup following the tough 61-56 loss to East High. But, Coach, first of all, this is one of those contests that just kind of had everything. You come back from 20, 3-point barrage to start the game. It got chippy later on. Just tell me what you thought of your team fighting through all of that craziness to only lose by 5 here tonight.
It says a lot about how tough our girls are. We came a long way since Monday at Esterville. I mean, you were at that game. Yep. The same thing happened early on in that game, and we never bounced back from it. I felt like most of that game on Monday we were on our heels once things went bad for us. In this game, the girls kind of fought their way out of it themselves. They didn't need to wait until halftime for us to give them some big speech to get them going. If you look at the box score in the second quarter, they had 21 at the end of the first quarter, and then at halftime I think they had 32. Yeah. So, I mean, we were where we needed to be at the quarters 2, 3, and 4, It was that first quarter that we just can't give up 21.
I was going to say, what had to be the adjustment then when they're just drilling threes on you and it seems like the well doesn't dry up? What had to be the adjustment to start taking that away?
We went into it wanting to run them off the three-point line, but, it's our first time playing them.
Mm-hmm.
Like their definition of running them off the three-point line and mine were obviously a little bit different. But once we got that figured out, what that really, really meant, I thought our girls did a really good job doing it from the second quarter on. Unfortunately, we just gave up too much in the first.
Yeah. You talked about the second half, and my goodness, what a second half it was. You outscore them 41 to 20 or 43 to 29, I think. You ended up feeling confident from the field again. Just walk me through what finally got into you guys in the second half.
Seeing our shot fall a little bit helps out. We threw in a full court press, a full court zone press over Christmas break that we've been working on quite a bit, and we only can get into it after makes. And obviously in the first half, when you're not making a lot of shots, you can't play the way you want to play. And the second half, we were able to get to the free throw line a couple times, and we were able to make the second end of the second shot, which would mean we could get into our press, and it bothered them a little bit. And our girls have gotten a lot better with that, and I think that kind of fueled us offensively too.
And Metascove got to the free throw line a ton. Eight free throw attempts in the second half, 10 for the contest. Talk about what she was doing right to be able to get to the free throw line and get those free opportunities.
Well, at halftime, we're walking out of the locker room, and she asked Shane and I, I'm struggling. What do I need to do? And I just said to her, "What'd you do at Dakota Valley when you had 30? Whatever you did there, you need to do here tonight." And sure enough, in the second half, anytime that she got in the corner, it was a catch and rip and take it strong to the basket. And that got her to the line, and that was a big part of, why we were able to kind of chip away at it a little bit.
And then, at the end of the contest, obviously 20 is tough to come back from, but you did your darndest. At the end of the contest, it felt like you guys just traded baskets with them. What needed to happen there at the end to finish the job?
We needed them. They had a couple that kind of went tick, tick, tick and fell at the rim. We needed those to dip out. We were down 3 with about 45 seconds left, and unfortunately, we weren't able to get a stop. If we were able to get a stop, that changes things big time right there. And if we were able to get that stop, we could have came down here and ran some offense and maybe tied it up and made it a little bit more difficult for them, to play when things get tighter or get tied up. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get a stop right there.
Finally, now this has been an interesting week, but a tough week with a pair of losses to some very good teams. What can you learn from this week that you can hopefully take with you the rest of the way? You still got 7 more games in the conference. You play everybody once again. What can you learn from this week that you can take the rest of the way?
Well, you learn a lot more about yourselves, playing teams like Esterville, and MOC was good,
yep.
and East. I mean, MOC wasn't ranked like Esterville and East are, but they're still a really good basketball team. When things aren't going well for you, you find out a lot about what type of person you have on the floor right there. And, goes to show you tonight, I've already said it once to you, we just have really tough kids.
Yep.
And, I hope that they buy into what the coaches are saying in the locker room, that games like Esterville, even though it didn't come out the way we wanted, same with this one, same with Unity and Spencer, we'll learn how to win close games. It's going to come, and it's not going to come overnight, but we'll get there, and we still have time. So we want to be playing our best basketball in February, and I think we're on our way.
I think so too. Coach, we appreciate your time as always, and we'll talk to you on Saturday.
Hey, thank you, Daniel.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure. That's Cody Deercup, head coach of Lamar's Community Girls Basketball, on our post-game coverage as the Bulldogs fall 61-56. That'll do it for our coverage here tonight from the East High Black Raider Gym. Thanks so much for tuning in. Join us tomorrow from this same spot. Black Raider and Bulldog boys will go at it on the boys' side. Pre-game coverage at 6:45, tip-off at 7. You can watch it on the KLEM Radio YouTube channel or listen to it on KLEM Radio and KLEM1410.com. Thanks so much for tuning in. For all of us at KLEM Radio, for KLEM Sports, Daniel Versteeg signing off and thanking you for listening to another edition of Bulldog Basketball right here on KLEM Lamar's. Good evening, everyone.
This is 1410 KLEM Lamar's.